Hi everyone, Natasha here. Welcome to Natasha's Healthy Living, where we are nurturing wellness naturally. I'm up in my office on this snowy Wednesday afternoon, and I just got my Jane's Agenda Deluxe Subscription Box last night, so I can't wait to dive in and show you everything that's inside. This is for the month of March, so stay tuned for that, and welcome to my office. As you know, here at Natasha's Healthy Living, I am always sharing about all the different ways that I like to nurture wellness naturally. One of the ways I like to do that is by using a paper planner, which allows me to be a little more mindful, to slow down, to take a break from the screens, and to use something beautiful that I enjoy looking at and using because of the function and the beauty. And my Jane's Agenda planner inserts and parts and pieces make that happen. So I'm always excited when a new subscription box comes in. I am an affiliate with Jane's Agenda, so I'll have my affiliate link down below if you're interested in shopping. I always appreciate your support through that link. It doesn't cost you anything. It just lets them know that you found Jane's Agenda through my videos. And I also have information about the deluxe subscription box. They have 3 levels, so you can start out with the basic subscription box, which is the planner cover subscription box, and it basically gives a new outfit for your planner every month. So you'll get a cover, a page finder, and a couple of dashboards that coordinate with the cover. There is a lifestyle level of subscription box. So that one is going to have all of the inserts, the accessories, the desk goodies that come in the box, and any extra dashboards. Sometimes there's extra specific dashboards that just go with that set and that month. So those will all come in the lifestyle subscription box level, or you can do the deluxe, which of course is everything included. So you're going to have a new cover, all the new inserts, all of the dashboards, all of the function, all of the fun accessories for your desk and your planner. So that's what I love to get. I get it in a classic size. So I have a classic size planner, and the only thing I've done is remove the label. So I'll share over on Instagram how I got the label off. I love to use my Jordan Essentials lemon essential oil because it takes off anything sticky like that, and it smells great. So other than that, the box came to me in pretty good shape, so I was happy about that. So we're gonna cut the tape there with my slice tool. This is just a ceramic cutting blade. I have not taken a peek, so you're getting it with me. So we have this gorgeous box. It's so fun. This year for 2025, Jane's Agenda is coordinating the box each month with the theme of whatever's coming inside. So my items look like they've kind of shifted around a little. My pretty paper is a little scrunched, so we'll see what kind of shape that ended up in. We have the card at the very front, which tells us a little bit about what's in the box, so we'll look at that in just a minute. Let's take everything out, and I'm so excited to get in here and get all these goodies. But look at that box. Even if I turned it inside out, it's still a gorgeous box. I've been using the boxes to store supplies here in my office, so let's just, since this is all kind of working its way out anyway, I'm gonna pull this tissue paper off the end, and I have been trying to reuse my tissue paper and make planner inserts. So if you guys want to see an extra little video about how I do that, or not inserts, but like little let's see if I can show you this here, dashboards and dividers and things like that. So this was, I think this was the January tissue paper, and I ran it through my laminator. It did get a little wrinkled, but it works fine. And then I just used, I don't know how well you can see that, but I used another dashboard with a tab divider and just traced around it before I trimmed everything down. So if you want a video about how I take the pretty tissue paper that comes in the Jane's Agenda boxes and laminate it and make it into tabbed dividers, you let me know. That could be a fun video we do another time. So I'm going to set that all aside. Let's start with the card here. So it says, "Dear subscriber, March is the perfect time to reset and create space for growth, and this month's subscription box is here to support fresh starts and meaningful reflection. Inside, you'll find a guide to help you declutter your home and simplify your routines, empowering you to create a sense of calm and order. You'll also receive a versatile insert designed for thoughtful reflection on projects, conversations, or experiences, helping you gain clarity and perspective. To complement your planning, a beautifully crafted book-bound journal offers the flexibility to brainstorm, plan, or capture creative ideas with ease. Together, these tools are designed to help you find clarity, feel calm, and ready to embrace the season ahead. Here's to renewal, finding balance, and thriving this spring. Jane and team. So that is a little intro to the box. That's the card on the back, which will tell us everything we need to know about the goodies that come inside. So we're going to start off, make sure that you can see everything. We'll try to tuck those off to the side. Okay. So this is the little pack of small items that comes in. There's going to be a little cellophane bag that comes with all the goodies that are smaller. So we'll take that out. We have a couple of things falling off here. Let's see. Let's start with the thank you card. So this one has that gorgeous view. It looks like the centers of the flowers have some yellow that pops out to complement with the word March, and just the cliffs and the seascape there. On the back is just your little thank you card. So this becomes a deco card that you can use in your planner. We have 3 quote cards. So this one says, I see opportunities where others see obstacles. That's a really cool one. I like that. It's got that marble design, and I like the size of that one. Give yourself some grace. That's another really pretty one in that green. And this one just says March, and it's that vertical design. So lots of ways you could use those. Let me make sure you can see. I'm going to set some of this over to the side so we have all of the space and all of the room for all these goodies. All right, and then we have these cute little square paper clips. So those can just pop on your planner like that. One side's a larger square, one's smaller. I like that these could also, be used kind of like a corner or a diamond design. We have a Calm pen, and this has some tissue paper stuck to it. And this one is in this gorgeous kind of emerald green color. It matches my sweater, so that is beautiful. And this is the 0.5 nib on there. I'm gonna go ahead and take this little sticker off because it's already kind of peeling off, and it just makes the pen look that much nicer. So the Calm pens, the nice thing about these is the click is really quiet, so you don't hear much click, and they have a nice soft grip on the end, on the barrel end. And these are an oil-based ink, I believe. I know they will write on the page flag. So we got this pretty sand colored page flag this month. I love the Jane's Agenda page flags. I've used up a couple of them now over the years of all my planning, so I always like when we get a new one. And this pretty kind of sandy beige is a nice neutral tone that can go in my planner. And the 0.5 nib is nice on this pen. So this is the Calm 0.5 pen. So that writes on there nicely. So these page flags are, I think a PET, it's a plastic, so you can't use every pen on them, but anything that's oil-based, things like this will work on it. I also use my uni pen on there, and that works as well. So we've got that pretty pen and those handy page flags. And then we're gonna dive right into one of the stars of this box. So this would be something that comes in the Lifestyle Planner subscription box or the Deluxe. And same thing with all those little goodies we just opened. Those would be items you'd get in the Lifestyle box or the Deluxe box. So this is a gorgeous notebook. This is the one she mentioned in that intro card. I love that it has the gilded edges. We've got the elastic closure. We have a pen loop. I mean, they truly have thought of everything. Your Calm pen could just slide right in there. Let's see if I can get that. Oh, I forgot. These have that grippy, but look at that. You can just take that on the go with you. It's a gorgeous green with a beautiful diamond design in that gold shimmer, gold foil finish. So we've got a really nice lined decorative page on the inside with your nameplate. And this is just a dot grid journal, but Jane has thought of everything. So it is a numbered journal. I don't know if you can see those numbered pages. So we've got numbers already on there. I don't see the additional tick marks for like the center of the page, but just having the numbered pages is wonderful. And we have how many pages here? 179 up to, looks like 192 pages of this really light, nice dot grid. Hopefully you can see that. And this has 2 bookmarks. So we have 2 ribbon bookmarks. These are beautiful, and they do go just to the very corner of the book. So you'd have to really hang on tight, but I like that we have 2. So if you were dividing up your notebook here, if you wanted to use some of these tabs and have a few tabs sticking out the side, then you can use those ribbon bookmarks to get yourself to the different sections of your notebook. So I'm excited about this. It's just such a gorgeous design and feels like a really beautiful notebook to have just to work on. You know, here I like having things like this just for either meeting notes or ideas, or you could use it, of course, as a bullet journal, which I have done that in the past. These days I like having a planner that I don't have to set everything back up again, but I always have some sort of a notebook that is my, you know, I don't have to worry about how it looks. That's just my place to capture everything, and it's a good reference to go back to if I need the information back. So beautiful, beautiful book. There we go. All right, something else we have, I think this is all kind of looking to see what's in here that is lifestyle and what is from the cover box. So this is another lifestyle item. This is a clear divider, clear plastic divider, which I'm excited about. So if I remember right, this one is not as big as like a tab divider would be, which we can use the one I made here, because I would have used a Jane's Agenda one. So yeah, this is just going to be basically the size of a page. I don't know if you can see that, but my little tab is sticking out past the Jane's Agenda divider here, or yeah, I guess divider is what you want to call it, or I don't know, dashboard. Did she call it a clear dashboard? So these are going to come with the clear film on the back. So the side with the design does not have it. It's the back. I'm peeling mine off because I love that satisfying little getting the design all the way cleared off. Sometimes these little tabs will hang on, but there we go. So we have that beautiful design. It's sort of a, like, almost looks to me like an x-ray version of, what are these? Morning Glory flowers is what they remind me of. So we have that little design that we can use, and it is a thinner plastic, so like it's not nearly as heavy as a cover would be, and it's not even really as heavy as a divider would be with a tab. So it's just a nice lightweight way that you can have a divider in your planner and decorate without bulking it up. So I'm just making sure you can see that. Okay, next we have this set of dividers. So what I want to do is find, okay, oh, look at this. They packaged everything together that would be for the cover club. That is so smart. So thanks, Jane, for doing that, because that makes it easier to tell what we're looking at. So we have, this is another set of dividers, cardstock dividers, or dashboards. That's the word I'm looking for. These could be a dashboard. Same thing with this. This would be considered a dashboard because it's the same size as your paper, your planner paper. So this one we have double-sided, each one. Let's see, I'm upside down. So this one, is this one upside down? No, there we go. We've got Jane's Agenda. So one of them is this gorgeous painting of a beautiful, you know, pathway leading down to a lake and the mountains in the background, very classical. And this one is the rain coming down the window pane. Just beautiful. I love the colors, these deep rich golds and greens and blues. That kind of smoky blue is nice. So those coordinate really well with this other dashboard here. So all three of those you could layer. You've got your window pane, you've got your little seam there, and you could layer, look at how pretty that is, layered over that. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to set up my planner for a new month. This is always so exciting when I get these items in. Let's keep going and finish up everything that would be in your lifestyle box or your deluxe box, and then we'll do those items that would be in the cover club last. So this is our set of inserts, and this is what she referenced in the card, that intro card that we read. And because this has a QR code, that tells me that these will be coming to the shop. So this is the debrief worksheet, and this is a full set of inserts, I believe. So the way these are designed, it's basically to just review whatever. It could be a project, it could be your year, it could be, you know, a school project or a work project. It could be, you know, your garden for the year and how things went last year. Anything you wanted to review or debrief. It could be a meeting. You'll have a spot at the top for date, and then project or focused area, and there's just 2 columns, one for wins, one for opportunities. There's no dot grid, it's just a blank section, so you could put in whatever you want, doodles, drawings, writing, stickers, it could all go in there. And then the back is a dot grid, so that way you could use that for you know, if you did need to like put some writing down or design something and have a little more structure, then you have the dot grid on the back. So that is our debrief worksheet set. Very useful. That'll be something nice to have in my planner stash. Looks like it's getting dark even though the sunshine, is that better? I'm trying to get some more light on the scene here. The sunshine is kind of behind all the clouds, even though there's a lot of snow out there, which is reflecting a lot of light. Okay, next we have this set, which this is the set she talked about organizing. So let's see. All right, so we have this vellum overlay that says being organized isn't about getting rid of everything you own. It's about finding the balance between too much and just enough. And that's from Joshua Becker, who's a great organizing expert. So I love that. That would look beautiful layered over any of those dashboards that you wanted to. Then we have 12 weeks to reset your home. So basically, she's given you tasks for each week of the 12 weeks, and it looks like we kind of have different areas to focus. Like at the beginning here, we're clearing surfaces, daily use storage areas, paper and mail clutter, clothing and accessories, and then later on we're into things. Let's see, week 10. Oh, it's actually just, okay, I need to read here. So the 12-week reset is all just on this one page. So we start out with week 1 at the top and week 6 down at the bottom. And this goes from week 7 down to week 12. So everything is included in that one insert, which is really nice. Then we have an insert that says 15-minute ideas to reset your home. So these are just little things you could do to feel like you've done a reset. And I heard a quote recently that was from James Clear, who wrote Atomic Habits, and he was basically talking about, I'll summarize because I don't remember the exact quote, just how you can make such a difference in 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, you can reset your day, you can reset your attitude. So I love this 15-minute reset your home list because it truly does make you kind of rethink how much the difference of 5 minutes can make. It can take you from feeling overwhelmed or like you're failing and not doing all the things, and you just set your timer for 5 minutes and jump up and get something done, and all of a sudden it can feel like you have forward momentum again, and you can do, you know, that thing that you've been putting off, and you can get started on that project that seemed too hard. And it's amazing how just thinking about things in that way, that however you're feeling doesn't have to keep feeling that way. You can take that 5 minutes, set a timer, and really shift how you're feeling and shift your momentum. So I love having that. Then we have this cleaning supplies inventory sheet, and I think she said this was just kind of a way to keep things in your planner that you need to have on hand. So if you're shopping or trying to remember what you need to buy, then you've got that list. So the front is kind of your general stuff, and the back is a more natural cleaning supply list, which is cool that she's got both. Then we have daily gratitude for your home. This kind of goes along with that idea of just doing a reset, a mental reset. So it says this list is designed to encourage mindfulness and a positive connection with your space. So she has all these different gratitudes: gratitude for your home, gratitude for the functionality of your home, for comfort, for space itself, for experiences, just different mindfulness prompts. And it continues on the back, and it says this list, it's the same thing. I mean, same title, but then these are some other questions like, how does your home change with the seasons, and what's your favorite part of that? Different other reset rituals. So there's a daily reset ritual, a weekly reset ritual, and a seasonal reset ritual. So again, that goes along with that, how, it doesn't take much time at all to kind of reset and restart your day or your attitude, your mental state. And then we have a seasonal declutter checklist. So we have spring, summer, autumn, and winter. So lots of great things to make you feel like you're really getting things reset around the home. And I was contemplating when I was looking through these, if I would want to do some sort of video series where we're going through this 12 weeks to reset your home insert and kind of looking at these items. So you guys can let me know if that's something you're interested in. Maybe I could use you as my accountability buddy and just kind of check in once a week on, have I done some of the things that she's recommending on there, just to get a nice reset in for the springtime. Okay, then kind of running out of room here, but we are on to the items that would be in the cover subscription box. So this is everything that would give your planner a new outfit for the month or the season if you're just buying it one time. And that's the nice thing with the subscription. You can stop and start your subscription anytime. You can pause it. I, of course, love it, so I never make any changes. I just can't wait for the next box to come. So here's our cover. So this is going to be our new cover this month, and I love that we have this deep deep green ribbon here. So I choose the option when you're ordering your subscription box with a cover. You can choose whether or not, these are like, there we go, sandwiched together with static. Choose whether or not to get that ribbon, and I like to have that so that it's just a way to keep my planner closed. But if you maybe wanted to have two uniform covers that weren't, one wasn't a front and a back, then you could do it without the ribbon. So what Jane mentioned, which I thought was a great idea, is let's say you don't love gold, even though I love this gold. I think this is a beautiful shade of gold. You could flip this over and make the front this side and have the silver. So you could even make this suit your metal style if you prefer silver over gold. And once again, these films are just on the inside, so the outside where the gold is not going to come with the film. But let's see, there we go. And I always have to kind of work it loose around those grommets. There we go. But man, this is just so fresh and exciting. So it makes me look forward to getting my planner reset for March. And I'm really happy that this came kind of early this month. I know last month it was just, it just was what it was with the weather, but it was so exciting to get this one a little earlier this year or this month so that I can really have lots of time to plan out and get ready for March, especially because February is a short month and it's already almost the 15th of the month. So things are moving along quickly. So we have our new cover, the outer cover there. Then let's take a look at the cardstock that came with it. And I'm pretty sure these are Morning Glory. That's what they look like to me. So we have this beautiful cardstock, and the way this one is designed, you can have either the same front and back, that is the floral design, or you can have this beautiful gold alcohol ink design. And let's take a look at how these would layer under your cover. So I'm going to set that one down for a minute. So if you did this one, you would have we can do it. There we go. Okay, so that would be your cover. Gorgeous. Or you could do the option with the Morning Glories, and then you would have that as your cover. Again, gorgeous. I don't know how well you can see that because there's a reflection, but man, that is just stunning. It's so elegant, so sophisticated. I absolutely love it. So we have those two different dashboards, and you could, you know, use one of these other ones too. So when I do my reset for the month, I'll kind of play around with those different cover options, and we can take a look at those. Then the final thing is our page finder. So we have a new page finder that comes in each planner cover subscription box or the full deluxe subscription box, and it's the same way. It's going to have a film on it, so we'll just take that off. So now we have this nice clear page finder, so it's going to go like that. Let's see, can you see how far it's sticking up above the page? And what a beautiful design. Look at how pretty that is when it's laid over your page. So that is gorgeous, and I like that the tab itself is mostly clear. There's just a little design on the edge, so if you wanted to use this as a bottom tab, you certainly could do that. And then I don't know how well to show you that. You can see that that would be on the bottom, and you could just turn to your page in your planner that way too. So lots of really good items that I can't wait to get set up in my planner. So let me know down below if you get any of the subscription boxes from Jane's Agenda. Have you heard of Jane's Agenda before, or is this kind of your first little taste of what Jane's Agenda is all about? I'd love to hear how your spring is going. We just had snow today, so we're all home. Everybody is off of school and work, except I'm working from home a little bit doing things like this, which is so nice that I can do that. And we are enjoying the snow day and just, you know, making the most of it. My daughter just left to go do a little sledding with some friends, and everybody is staying cozy and warm. So thanks for joining me. I hope that was fun for you to get to see this deluxe subscription box from Jane's Agenda. I think I need a cup of tea. And other than that, I will look forward to seeing you in my next video. Stay tuned for more, and don't forget to subscribe on your way out and hit that like button, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.